Yeah, the wheelbarrow has a flat tire. Not just flat, it's off. After I just shoveled all that dirt in there, so. All right, adapt and overcome, adapt and overcome. Well, good morning from the ridge.
Good morning from the ridge.
Yeah.
It's great to be back home.
Mm-hmm.
So,
it always is.
Yeah, well, Mama got up, did all the chores, did all the stuff.
Somebody got to sleep in.
But it felt good, so
yeah.
I'm not hollering.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got some breakfast, got us some coffee, and ready to get a little bit of work done today. Won't be much. I've got an appointment, and we got to go 3 hours away for it. So, but she got on the old Amazon machines the other day and decided that we needed something. We've kind of talked to you about the lick tubs, and we just don't have enough. And the guy that we were getting them from, or that we got the second batch from, doesn't have any more right now. You know, obviously when he gets them, they're full, you know, and he works for a couple ranches or something, I guess. So they the cattle got to get all the mineral protein block out of them, and the amount that we want is going to take a hot minute to get. So coming up with alternatives of where we can plant, because we don't necessarily need as many plants as she started, but why would you waste such beautiful plants and seeds and the time and effort? Yeah. So put them in the ground, and then minimally, you know, if we don't try to sell at market or something like that, we know a couple charitable places that we're gonna just donate the crop to. So, but
yeah, so I ordered some grow bags. It says that they're supposed to be 5-gallon plant grow bags, but the reviews were saying they were more like a 3.5. So I was all right with a 3.5. That'll still grow a tomato. So we'll give a shout at it. We'll see how it does. And I'll put a link down in our Amazon affiliate thing if y'all want to know what it is I bought. And I think we're going to utilize some of the compost out of the chicken run, as well as potting soil. We're just going to toss some dirt today. So we'll see.
Yep, we're willing to try everything, and you got to do something. And we got all these plants, y'all. There's 3 tables worth that they need to. I mean, if you know, they're already in like flowering just at this size. And you know, if you've never planted anything, or if you have, either way, that plant's only going to grow because of its root system as big as the container it's in. And then as soon as you put it in a bigger container, because those same plants that are flowering, that's what happens when you get them in a bigger one. So
well, that and it might get where the root system gets too bound, and then it'll kill the plant because the root system needs space. So need to get them planted.
Yep, so that's what we're gonna work on. Stick around and enjoy our shenanigans. All right. All right, check it out, y'all. So we went ahead and got that many. You count them. We know how good my mathin' is. So those are all. Not that we need more tomato plants, but there might be a few. And then I think we're actually, she's gonna try to get peppers in these ones. We don't have as many pepper plants in the pots yet, so Mama's just adding some extra water. The irrigation systems are working. You know, it is keeping water in it, but it's just been so hot that it's drying everything out. So giving them a little drink. I need to get around. I think Mama's gonna stick around. We were gonna ride together to my appointment, but you got stuff to do. So it's one of those, you know, we always call it, hey, divide and conquer. We're definitely a couple that does everything together, which is awesome and amazing, and we love it. But sometimes we have to break away and kind of get two projects done or two things done at once. So that's, I think, what we're gonna do today. Jake's gonna be around. He's up getting his breakfast right now, but Jake will be around. He's got to go to an appointment in town just for short, but his is close, just right in town and back. So he'll be able to come back and help Mama get her dirt moved, because
Oh yes, I'm gonna be selling that.
yeah, this is some of that topsoil, you know, our own topsoil that we pulled from the ground, and it was in the way over there. But when I had to pull the camper out, I needed it moved, and she got busy right before we left for the YouTube meetup and got these, and it is what it is, y'all. We know it's not level and they look all wonky, but it gets us in the ground for the year, and that's what we need. Babe,
Huh?
what is planted there?
Tomato and basil.
All right, so tomato and, oh, I see it down at the end of some basil. So yep, gonna go ahead and she'll get Jake to help her fill those little ones. Like I said, it's, you know, they did an ugly fish contest. We're gonna have the ugly garden contest, but it's gonna go ahead and produce us some food, and that's what we want. You know, anything we don't have to go and buy from the grocery store, good for us. So I'm gonna turn y'all over to Mama, keep watching what she's doing. I need to go get myself around for another drive. All right.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I don't mind staying.
I'll see y'all probably on the next one, but stay with Mama. Keep her in track, y'all. Don't let her be here goofing off while I'm not here to supervise. All right, later.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna do banana peppers, because I love the banana pepper. It's a pepper Jason can eat. So, sorry, I was just snacking on a radish. And these need planted, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and plant these into the tubs up here. Well, they're not really tubs, but the grow bags. We'll see how it goes. Okay guys, so I decided to go with all peppers on the, I guess we're gonna call this the pepper bar. So, oof, I'm a little concerned about the wonkiness of the table, not gonna lie. Kind of really wasn't designed to support this amount of weight, but I figured if I'm putting them in grow tubs, then I'm gonna elevate them so I don't have to bend over, you know, because I'm getting old. So I've got the best looking banana peppers all the way down to here. This was a little volunteer right next to the main plant, so I had 2 of those and I kept them together. And then I took my bell peppers, and then I think there's a sweet salsa in there somewhere too. So we'll see how they do. with the grow bags. I'll find some more mulch shavings and get them mulched, and may have to take them down off of there. I don't know. I guess if the table decides to go, the table decides to go. So, but I am gonna go up and have a little bite to eat and see Jason off. I had my breakfast a long time ago, so I'm getting hungry. Then I'll come back out and work on the other gardens.
No getting hangry.
Ain't he handsome?
I'm awful cute when I clean up. I'd rather be dirty in my overalls, but you know, public and all.
Well, you enjoy that 6-hour round trip drive. You sure you don't want me to go with you?
Well, I do want you to go with me, but divide and conquer, baby.
All right.
Hate it, but we gotta do it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go up and have a salad at least. I've got lettuce left over from the other day I picked.
Perfect.
But, and I was just telling the folks, our WhiteRock Nation.
WhiteRock Nation?
Yeah. That I'm not sure that table was designed to hold that amount of weight.
It wasn't.
So I'm not sure what that looks like, but it's not looking very promising.
We'll have to sure it up. I'm gonna have to put some extra bracing on it. I mean, they were built in place.
Yeah.
And for what they were built for, seed starters, it's great. But that is one, well, matter of fact, all 4 of them that we brought out, the 2 that are left inside, they actually have shelves on the bottom to secure everything. So we left them because they're storing stuff also, but may end up having to do the same deal here or put some angle bracing on the legs, you know.
Something. So, all right, well, we'll catch you after lunch.
See ya.
All right, guys, so had a delicious salad for lunch. I tell you, there's just nothing better than being able to go to your garden and cut you out a salad, you know, and hard boil those eggs that you collect on your own farm. And yeah, it's just kind of super cool. So, all right, back at it. Jake's at his eye appointment. Jason's on the road to his appointment. And I'm full from a salad. So my job now is I need to get that and that and that and that. And I know they're not pretty, but they're gonna hold dirt, right? And that's what matters. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna figure it out. And if I'm really ambitious, then I'm going to tear down more of the foundation, probably a whole nother row right there, and do something over here in lieu of waiting for more lick tubs. I don't know. At some point I have to be out of flowers, right? Or I mean out of plants. Yeah? No? It's looking good though, so. Well, the plants are looking good. The bed's probably not. And I had to put my contacts in because my new glasses were giving me a headache. But, all right, so I guess I'm just gonna haul dirt. Exciting, huh? Y'all, the wheelbarrow has a flat tire. Not just flat, it's off. After I just shoveled all that dirt in there, so. All right, adapt and overcome, adapt and overcome. So, buckets. Hauling buckets, y'all. Ain't gonna be pretty. Oh, brother, here we go. You guys, I just spotted something and I didn't plan it. And I didn't even know it was there. Oh, you guys, look. They have purple coneflowers. And a salamander. Look, and then look over here. I don't know what they are, but I have flowers. I don't know. So of course the camera's gonna die when I was full of excitement for the beautiful purple coneflowers that I found. So yeah, so I'm over here working on filling, you know, yeah, I got a long way to go, don't I? And that's when I spied that right over there. So anyway, back to work. I'm caught. Okay guys, so I've been hauling buckets in the noonday hot sun, all out in the open. I'm feeling a little dizzy. And I haven't had anything to drink but coffee this morning. So I've gotten this much done, hauled in bucket by bucket, shovel by shovel. So I think I need to take a break and go cool off in the camper and rehydrate. This middle of the day sun it's pretty brutal. So I gotta practice what I preach, and gonna take a hiatus for a hot part of the day. So making progress though, that's all that matters, right? One step in front of the other. All right guys, so I did take a little bit of a break. I didn't go inside and cool off or anything, but sat and chatted with the chickens for a hot minute, and decided that the squash that I still needed to plant, which is it summer squash, is it fall squash, is it zucchini, it's kind of one of those I forgot to mark. So it's time to go ahead and interplant them with the corn for the Three Sisters method. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and work around it, and not quite sure how much how big they're gonna get, if they'll hurt the corn or not, but they're not supposed to. So anyway, I'm just gonna set it up and y'all can watch. So yeah. All right, so I planted where I could without disturbing the baby carrots or the corn, and it's still really hot. So Jake just got back. I think I'm gonna take a break for real this time and go up to the house and or the camper, cool off a little bit, and then instead of hauling buckets while it's still really hot, I might just go ahead and fill more grow bags, and Jake and I can do that, and it'll be a lot less labor intensive, I think, than, or not, I don't know, but getting her done. All right, don't laugh, it's sunny out, and it is hot, so garden hat it is for today. All right, well, Jake's back from his eye appointment, so we took a quick break and hydrated a little bit, so I feel a little bit better. And so I made a good dent in the pile. I'm almost halfway through using the 2 buckets. So we're gonna keep going. My goal is to finish that one over there. That's only gonna take a couple more bucket loads over there. And then I wanna fill up this one because it's only one row of block. So I should be able to do that in here. And then what I was kind of thinking, and I'm not sure, because I know that I'll have to look and see and make sure I can transplant the watermelon, but I thought about maybe moving the watermelon to over here, because you know I got them in the lick tub and they're gonna need more space. So then I got a hawk that just keeps like liking to fly over too. So all right, well, we're gonna get to work. Not sure what I'm gonna get videoed, but we're gonna give it a shot. Bye. Oh, hey guys, so bad news. Come over here, and I don't know, like Jake said, it could have happened, and it just blew down here, but behind the planters, I don't know if you can see them, are a bunch of feathers. So we did a chick count, and I'm down 3 chicks. So something got the chicks. There was some low-lying hawks flying by today. Actually, I think I even talked about it in a video, but yeah, so tragedy struck here at the homestead. Just don't know when. The little doodads like to fly out of the run so they don't have the protection of the flock. So I don't know. It's distressing, and not that I want any of our chickens to get eaten, but got all the roosters. They're still here. So it had to be the hens. So I'm down 3 ISA hens. So not happy about that, but it's 5 o'clock. Jake and I are tired. I'll take you and show you what we got done, and you know, realizing that I was out of chicks, or I was down 3 chicks, kind of took the steam out of my sail for today, which was supposed to be a day of positivity. So I got to think on that, on how I can make that a positive thing. So, all right, I got this bed done. So in here I transplanted all the well, not all the watermelon, but a good chunk of the watermelon, because if you remember, I way overplanted in that just to get them growing. And then I interplanted another batch of radishes. So hopefully it's not too late and I can get another batch of radishes. And then, of course, we top dressed it with rabbit poo, that golden nuggets of fertilizer. And then also granules. I had Jake pick me up some granules today for feed there. And so I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 6 little sprouts coming up in there. And then got this one done. So I planted tomatoes in there, but they were the ones that I did not label. So I have no idea what kind of tomatoes they are. So planted those, and then I interplanted the cilantro with the tomatoes. So those are done. And then I still have, I didn't make a dent, guys. I didn't make a dent, not a dent. Okay, maybe a tiny dent, but that was just about it. And so I was gonna actually continue to fill the grow bags, but I have a headache, which I know is probably dehydration, and then the whole chick thing. Yeah, so I did get these top dressed with mulch, and I am out of the pine mulch, so the guys are gonna have to get me some more, which it's a good thing that I need to plane down some more wood, because I have kitchen shelves to build, and I have other, I almost fell. God, wouldn't that be the icing on the cake? Watch Tara go down. WhiteRock Nation would like that, huh? I'd be laughing. I'd probably be laughing too, so it'd be all right, guys. I have to laugh at myself or else I'll cry. So, I mean, I guess I kind of made a little bit of a dent. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep plugging away and I guess triage my plants for the things that I want the most, because I'm not gonna have enough grow bags. And I'm hoping that that guy calls with more lick tubs, because guys, I'm not even close. Look at all these. Why didn't y'all tell me not to plant so many damn plants? I don't even. I will get them planted one way or another. So, but yeah, I'm a little upset over the chicks, especially since it's the hens. So I don't know, but all right, I suppose I could probably make this into a full-on video. So I might just go ahead and close on out. I don't know if I showed y'all. Did I show you the squash? I planted the squash in between the corn for the Three Sisters method. So we'll see if that works too. But it's a hot one today. But yeah, trying to get back into the swing of things. I'm gonna go shower, and Jake, I think, is gonna work on his outside shower. And then I'm gonna probably eat some supper and wait for my handsome man to come back from his appointment. So, but anyway, it's been a really productive day. It sucked that I couldn't go with Jason, but it was a divide and conquer day. So, but thank y'all for going along with the ride and hanging out with me all day. I know it was probably boring because it's just garden stuff, but I promise we're gonna be getting some good stuff coming up. That's not all garden, but how cool is it gonna be when we start harvesting? Harvesting, baby! Janet's over there drinking. I look red. Do I look red? I look red. I look really red. So, all right, guys. Peace out from the ridge.